story out of Chicago, Justin Fields, saying what he said and then walking it back and all of that, would take center stage in Kansas City if it weren't for the fact that cameras will be trained all over the stadium just to see, is Taylor Swift going to be in Arrowhead or what? And I don't mean because she's performing a concert or another 4-hour concert or anything like that. No, not saying that. I'm saying, as we all know, there's talk that there's a quiet hangout between Travis Kelce and one of the most famous people on planet Earth.
Seeing where things go.
And as you know, I had my fun.
We all did.
He might say
I had my
don't
fun.
come to the game.
Not just here. No. I just had my fun. We're not really going to discuss this, Mike. I was trying to have my fun on game day morning. We did it here on the show, too. We did a whole segment.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
then you took
put it
our
together,
comedy elsewhere.
Put it together, and the crack staff at NFL Network social team put it together. All the montage of my references to Killer Trav, and all my Taylor Swift references and Killer Trav's direction.
Swifty.
And can I tell you, People magazine picked it up because I'm People.
Empire.
Well, that's part of it too. People.com. Put it up there in a headline. The whole business. Yeah. Travis Kelce laughs off NFL commentators Taylor Swift's puns amid dating rumors. Well played, because that's what he put on my Instagram account. Well played, Rich. Well played. Just not a denial, which is why everybody picked this thing up. Well, you got to go straight to the source. Or source adjacent. Or source adjacent. You get it?
Hey.
All right. Jason Kelce. This is the hard-hitting stuff on WIP radio, I believe, in Philadelphia. Had this to say. Asked, is it true your brother is dating Taylor Swift?
I don't know. It's hard to answer because I don't really know a lot about what's happening in Travis's love life, and I try to keep his business kind of his business,
sure,
and stay out of that world. But having said that, man, I think they're doing great, and I think it's all 100% true, and I hope that this soon goes them out. No, I'm joking. I don't really know what's happening. So.
Wow. Good for them, Jason. Good for them, man. That's excellent.
Now, he knows. I mean, he definitely knows.
I mean, come on.
Get out of here.
As much as I dislike the Eagles, I like Jason Kelce. He's been here, but come on.
Because
that's your brother. You're the first call he
exactly.
made. Right, Chris?
Forget about brother. My brother. No, that's my nephew.
Oh,
my brother, Jeff, has been married forever. So he's not
to Taylor Swift.
He's not going to be dating Taylor Swift.
Right.
But I'm just saying this. If I knew anybody on planet Earth that was rumored to be dating Taylor Swift, you know who would be the first person to ask me if this is true or not?
Your brother?
Susie.
Oh, Susie.
There's no question Jason Kelce's wife is saying, hey, is this true about your brother or what? He knows. Jason knows. 1,000,000% he knows.
Of course he knows.
Or it's just, it's a way to keep your name in the papers.
No, stop. Is that why?
What better way to up your worldwide profile than to start a rumor that you're dating Taylor Swift?
What more upping of his profile do you need?
Worldwide. Football players aren't famous outside of America. You know who's famous worldwide? Taylor Swift and whoever she's dating.
Yeah. True. I mean, he's got a point. I just hope for Travis's heart there's not a blank space.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to do this again.
But,
you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Never know.
They're crafting a love story, man. It's beautiful.
Taylor
Somebody say yes.
Swift
Is that how that song goes?
and Travis Kelce breaking internets, man.
Love it.
And then, of course, hearts, if they are taken by each other.
Remember Jessica Simpson, Tony Romo?
Oh, my God. He brought her to a Pro Bowl once.
Yeah.
Remember the playoff game?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Pink jerseys?
The pink jersey, yeah.
That didn't go well.
Remember that trip right before the playoffs?
Hard-hitting stuff, gents.
That's right. She was at the Pro
But this
Bowl
is what we do.
This is
what we do. People.com is interested in what we do here.
We're not just sports.
They're interested in what we do here.
Yeah, worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
They're forming an empire.
That's right. Empire.
Look at that headline.
Yeah.
By the way, back-to-back People.com headlines. One on a Monday, one on a Tuesday.
Well, your name wasn't in the other headline.
Well, I was just NFL commentator
Yeah,
and one.
what's that?
But I'm more than that. I'm an empire builder. They should know. They put it in the headline with me and Suze.
I can feel it.
Yes. How does it feel to be part of an empire, guys?
I mean, it doesn't stink.
I mean, I wish I was interviewed for the story.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't. You would have thought they would have asked us
Yeah,
about
but
you.
we're not.
You know,
You're not married to Susie, and I'm married to you.
I don't know.
Like this is we're a couple. We're a
I'm
power
saying,
couple.
we've been
We're
married for a
empire
long
building,
time.
and you're not building an empire.
Wow.
You know, we're part of the empire. I think
That's not true. You are
I'm an
building part of
Ewok.
it. I should say that. You're the
He
Ewok.
said I was an Ewok. I think.
Yeah, Mike said, "What am I in the empire?" I told him he was the
I'm
Ewok.
an Ewok. Oh, you weren't here.
Ewok.
Yes.
Although
I'm
with
like,
Rich,
No, excuse me. By the way,
Ewoks are very
the Ewoks
lovable
are
and cute.
warriors.
Yeah.
They
The
are warriors.
Ewoks have their own moon planet.
We sing.
Which, by the way, if you had to ask anybody here who would have their own moon planet,
Yeah.
it's Mike.
I mean, that's a
plus
great
Mike
point.
claims to be
Okay.
adorable on Instagram
I am
all the time.
adorable.
And Ewoks are adorable.
I kind of like the
Honestly.
Ewok moniker. I'll take the moniker of the Ewok. Yeah, I have no
But
problem.
you guys know when Rich got credit when he took the joke to NFL Network, you guys ever tell a joke and laugh and somebody takes the joke and then tells it again and gets a bigger laugh? That's kind of how I felt when you got written up in People. You know, they didn't
Thank you.
mention us. It was just you.
Next time,
DJ was-
just our kids and our empire, of which you're a part.
Well, it didn't say that in the story.
Oh, okay. Well, we're talking about it here.
I don't
We're
really.
talking about it here.
I thought we were
That's what I'm
close.
saying.
Mike,
mean-
hit the new drop.
mean, I
Hit
thought-
the new drop. Hit the new drop when he says that sort of
I
thing.
mean,
You know, when,
Insubordinate
I thought
and churlish.
you know
thought
when,
we were
when the Altoona Mirror put me in the front page of the paper below the fold, as I know you're
Below
going to
the
say,
fold.
I mentioned everyone's name here. I mentioned Brockman.
How do you know I didn't mention your names?
Because they would have put us in. I'm the
Yeah,
brown-eyed
even
How do you know
millions.
I didn't mention
DJ.
your names? How do you know I didn't talk about this empire, which I didn't refer to it
because
as?
the fact that you're being so demonstrative
No,
and saying that maybe I did.
Excuse me. We should have the reporter on just to have this
Just
conversation.
for her to
Were we in the
clarify that you
story?
didn't.
Clarify about how I talked
She'd
you
be like,
guys up.
TJ, I've never heard your name.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.